Hey everyone, welcome to Hopcast.
Thanks for coming back, everybody.
All right, I'm Brad Chmielewski.
My name is Ken Hunnemeder.
Special guest.
Woo! Hey, I'm Ed Knittel.
Oh, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me over. This is great. This is great.
You like beer, right?
A little. Most definitely.
And from Twitter, I found out you like the stouts.
Love stouts. I love stouts. I like anything that's got a dark, maybe chocolatey, coffee, sweet sort of taste. Something that's really full and got a lot of body to it. So.
All right. Well, we brought you on for the granddaddy. Today.
That's what I hear. I'm excited.
So on this episode, we're gonna open up a 2008 Abyss.
And a 2009 Abyss.
Whoa!
A little side-by-side comparison.
Yes, we'll do a little parallel tasting here.
And so Deschutes, they're out of Bend, Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
And
You've been?
No, not.
Have you not?
I've been to the brew pub in Portland.
Okay.
I haven't been to Bend.
Okay.
So.
Fair enough. But anyways, this is their one-time-a-year release, the Abyss, correct? 33% of it is aged in oak bourbon barrels and then blended back together with some of the beer that hasn't been aged on wood.
Right, and this is a big boy coming in 11%.
Yeah, so back to back.
Yeah. So it's 22%. Right?
Between the last two beers we've had tonight,
I think we're up to 100 now.
Yeah.
we're bringing it strong. So,
should we give them a pour side by side?
yeah, let's do it. We're just gonna go ahead and pour a little bit out.
We got
side by side. We got
six glasses here. We're gonna kind of so we can go back and forth and see how they taste together.
Yeah. So let's do it. Maybe we'll even blend them together and see
how
that goes.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. So that poured out pretty much the same. It's black.
Very dark.
Thin tan head.
Yeah, as expected, poured out dark, thick, and delicious.
You can kind of see that the 09 is getting a bit more lacing on it. Yeah, it's close.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit.
I think you're right.
So the hops are probably a little more prevalent.
Yeah, to me it seems like maybe the 08 is a little bit thinner.
Mm-hmm.
So, go ahead and
I'm excited to try this 08.
So the 09 is just kind of burnt and charcoaly.
Yeah, I get that too. It's more of a kind of like a super roast, whereas the 08 has kind of like a more chocolatey, rounded
Very chocolatey,
aroma.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is probably
right
up
up
your alley.
Smooth. Yeah, like it feels smooth in your throat just smelling it.
Sure.
Yeah, you get a little bit of that like burntness as you smell it more, but it's mellowed out and the chocolates come through, and I'm excited.
Very
for the
distinct.
ladies.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and start with 09.
09?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll see how it tastes fresh.
and then
Or it is 2010 now. So
As fresh as 09 can be.
As fresh as we have.
Yeah.
It's probably nice it sat for a
Right.
little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually they bottle it and it's not quite ready. They just they don't have the space. They gotta get it out. So.
If they want to send us some 1977, that'd be cool too.
Yeah, we could definitely.
So cheers.
All right, I'm getting 09. I'm
09.
getting confused. Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of wood and.
Oh yeah.
It's almost a little hard to drink just because the aroma is so strong.
There's a lot of strong flavors. I don't know if it's probably a blend between the two, just like the extreme roast that we were talking about in the aroma, mixed with I think there's quite a bit of hops in this Big Daddy.
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting like a more of a coffee type flavor in the back of my throat as it goes down a little bit more.
Yeah, the dryness.
There's a
Very
dryness
dry
to it.
espresso.
Yeah, like espresso. Yep.
Yeah, it's a nice beer, but
It's very nice.
Yeah. Is it too fresh?
We'll see. Yeah.
I think it might be too fresh.
Well, let's
Very good though.
Let's go back to let's go to the 08 now, and then we'll come back and kind of
do a little side by side there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the aroma is just completely different.
Yeah. Oh.
It
just even feels different.
Just
Completely different.
The mellowness is real. I mean, you can sense, especially in the finish, you can get where that the bitterness and dryness from the 09 is there, but it's not in your initial attack on the palate. It's like it starts out with just like smooth chocolate, and finishes.
It finishes that way.
A little bit more bitter.
Mm-hmm. It feels thicker in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mouthfeel.
And this is the one that looked. Or no. Actually,
we had more lacing.
The 09 was the one that looked thicker.
Mm-hmm.
But it worked the other way.
I think it's just the chocolate coming out and feels heavier. And
that's one of those things where the appearance was different from flavor and actual feel.
I think it could almost even use another year.
I could see that. Yeah,
I could see that too.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Yeah,
nope.
I don't think so.
It's just like it's so heavily roasted.
Yeah,
it's like they took an espresso bean
and just ground it up,
and burnt those malts, and it's like going for dark. I guess it's the abyss, so it's it's supposed to be.
Which definitely in the abyss.
Supposed to taste burnt.
Yeah. The I mean, at 11%, you could certainly sit this down for a number of years. It'd be interesting. I'm sure they have them somewhere all lined up. That'd be a pretty cool tasting to be at.
Absolutely.
I'm sure we can.
Like Camden likes it.
Look at it in
You want some abyss?
You can't have any.
No, he can't.
I'm gonna go back to the 09 here and see. Yeah, it's just
a lot more bitter in the back.
It's thinner.
Mm-hmm.
I just think the flavors haven't quite developed yet on it.
No.
Great beer, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Deschutes is always putting out awesome stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in Oregon, you can pretty much find all their stuff all the time in the stores. This is a limited release, but cases and cases. I would think they're like the Goose Island of Chicago kind of thing.
Of that area?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, pick one up if you can and hold on to it for a year or two.
Right.
Definitely
pick up two. Have one now and save one.
And definitely let one age for a little bit because it just really ages really well.
The key is to put it with like your old furniture in the basement somewhere.
Where you're not going to find it.
Otherwise, if it's sitting there in your fridge, like you never know what's going to happen. Maybe you're out of coffee one day. Like, you know what?
I'm going to have one of these.
Screw it.
Yeah, this is a great morning beer. I'm not advocating drinking in the morning,
but if you have an extra cup, Starbucks cup laying around, pour one of these in it.
So did you just blend?
We blended.
I blended.
Okay. Let's get into it.
I like that a lot.
I'm a big fan of blending old and new, and you kind of get the best of both worlds.
It gets that little bit of bite at the finish, but it's still thin and chocolatey.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah. This is really good.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan because a lot of the times I like beers really green, and then it wasn't the case with these, but sometimes it gets a little too much age on it for me, and I lose it.
You're missing something.
So if you kind of blend them back together, it kind of like the new beer wakes up the old beer almost, and it's great. So something to try as well if you're parallel tasting.
Yeah.
I think this brought out the chocolate to the coffee.
Right, you get a really good mixture of both then.
I agree.
Right now.
Yeah. Very good.
Good choice. I'm glad I came for this one.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. It's awesome when we can open up crazy beers and other people can enjoy it.
Yeah, these were just fantastic.
So it's not just us. We're not like
we're not greedy beer hoarders.
And we're not crazy, are we? Like, this stuff's good, right?
Really good. Really good. Yeah. So fantastic.
So absolutely, I think we should have a little bit of time with these, and
we got some more. Hopefully, some other people show up and help us because I don't want to be seen after finishing off a bottle of 11% beer.
Well, I'm taking the 08. You can have that one.
We'll throw it up. We'll just pour them in each other.
Pour it in. Yep.
Throw them up on the counter. Whoever wants them can have it.
Yeah. Nice punch bowl.
Well, yeah. Thanks again, Ed, for coming.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciated this. This was a wonderful experience.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. So, thanks a lot.
And thanks for watching the Hopcast.
Thank you.